headquarters right now. Just wanted to talk to you for a second on this new year rising morning, and it is actually snowing out here where I'm at. Snowing pretty good actually, and wanted to talk to you, man, about the experiences that I have had in Oklahoma City, in Oklahoma, and after I got the gun pulled on me on a mobile welding service call, it changed a lot in me mentally as far as how I viewed the city and for as how I network and deal with others. Um, Oklahoma City showed me a different type of racism. I was familiar with racism. You know, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I was born in Little Rock, so raised in the South. So I'm familiar with racism. And I went to Phoenix, Arizona, and I seen racism there, but it was more bold. You know, it's more like, I just don't mess with you, or this is our kind, or whatever. You know what I mean? But I could still network. It wasn't to the point where it kept me from eating. You know what I mean? I could still network. So here, it has been very difficult to network and maintain working, trying to network with them like I did with independent contractors and small business owners. Like, I don't have a lot of that here. It's more like they look at me as wanting to be a worker or wanted to um, have me in an oppressed situation versus me having my freedom. Like, it's like almost unheard of unless it's always service and they always winning on me. You know what I mean? And I just seen that here. And after I experienced that, man, it made me change up some things. I was focused on doing service calls for a minute, for a while, and then I realized that, hey, man, you know what? What if I go on one and I get put in a situation where I have to respond in a certain way and things could go real left field? So I had to really switch my hustle up. So getting rid of my welding skid here was actually to help me finance and finish financing the container conversion, but also change up with how I network because I really wasn't using it for what I need to use it for here. Like, I couldn't network like I was networking. You know what I mean? Like, it is like pulling teeth here. So I had to really humble myself and change up the way that I've been doing things. So being here has been very humbling. It's been a stepping stone. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I fully understand the spirit that's here. Knowing the fact that Tulsa got bombed. The bombing of the Black Wall Street, Greenwood, the situations that happen here in Oklahoma. Like, I get it now. Like, as far as don't get me wrong, there is Black African Americans here doing great things. I haven't run across a lot of them to network with on a personal level as of now myself. But for those I have networked with and ran across, I see the mentality, and it's just a mentality to it made me feel like I was going back 10 years behind. Class and section, it made me feel like I was going back. Good rising, brother. It made me feel like I was going back 10 years behind being here, or they was just 10 years slower than I was. Either or. I don't know which one to actually say. Oh, most definitely, man. I got to keep it pushing. I got to keep it pushing. But I had to change things up. So I'm about to leave this area soon. Like, I can't lie to you and say that being here has been very rewarding for me. Like, Oklahoma has been stressful for me anyway. You know what I mean? It has been difficult because I had to change up a lot of things and face life for what it is. It's one thing to be in a situation where someone don't want to see you eat because of how you look, or they don't want to network with you because of your culture, or feel like there's only one way. So here it just made me, it really dawned on me last year that it's products over talent, because products over talent, you don't get judged. Don't nobody judge you. Don't nobody throw no rocks when they go and pick up a good product, unless the product is no good. But it let me know here that I'm just tired of the judgment, and I'm tired of feeling threatened for my life, trying to go out and do it, regular job, and I get a assault rifle pulled on me, because it wasn't like no hunting deer rifle. This was like, dude was ready to go to war or something. I'm like, man, what this dude coming out here for this out here? I'm the only person out here pulling up, going slow, because I'm looking for the area, the location. And it was just, man, it just messed me up, man, the way people think here. Excuse me, let me hit my lights real quick. Having a few issues. Like it made me reboot it. But anyways, like I say, man, just wanted to come and talk to you about that because being here has been very humbling. And I done had to change some things up, you know, sell some things, refocus, try to get my network as best as I can. And I got to give a big salute out to all my fans, supporters, and followers that's been with me before I got here because I've been networking with them since I've been here. And that's been keeping me above the water as well. So, but as far as like networking with the people here, to be honest with you, me personally, I just didn't fit in here. You know what I mean? It's been more like pulling teeth. You know what I mean? I have a few people that understand the value of what I have to offer, but on a big scale, you know what I mean? It just, it's not for me. You know what I mean? It's just, I had to pass through here. But it was one of those things in life where you didn't want to have any regrets. You know, like, I don't want to die with regrets. I want to give life my all. And I had to come to Oklahoma City for my family. I had to see if I could build things with my son. I had to see if I could, you know, get things off the ground here. And like I said, I was blessed to get the container conversion off the ground. And I did develop that one relationship that I was able to do a few things with, but on a big scale, just didn't work out here for me. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't work out here for me. So I learned a lot, but after that happened, getting that gun pulled on me, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, it changed me mentally. Like it made me angry. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it made me real angry because I'm like, man, you out here doing all you can. You know, you trying to provide services, you trying to do things on a legit way, and you still have someone that can be ignorant who could literally take your life for trying to do right. You know what I mean? And it just bothered me because dude could have messed me off out there, and I just would have been a black man in a welding truck dead, and he could have said whatever happened to me. Well, he was, you know, he could have came up with a story. That's what I felt like, you know. So it just changed the way I view things, man, and it just it humbled me. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? Let me see what you said because kind of lost my my messages. So I'm gonna make sure I keep them up here. Hey, no lie. Honestly, I have. I'm thinking of different states now. Like, I'm literally thinking of different places to network with. I got Georgia on my mind right now. I got a couple of things going on there in the Columbus and ATL area. So we're gonna check that out and see how that can go for me. Like I say, my goal is to really help my people with their small businesses and with getting trades and just sharing my experiences along the way. So I believe in Georgia with dealing with my people. I think I'm gonna be able to really help a lot of small businesses and black entrepreneurs build their independence with shipping containers from studios, from coffee shops, from barber shops, from merch stands, from storefronts, um, lounges, just condos, homes, houses, communities. You know, I think we're gonna do a few different things because of the land and the network and the spirit. I really believe I'm gonna be able to form a team because I know I'm gonna put everything that I got on the table. You know what I mean? So I don't mind networking with anyone, but you know, you have to be wise and you have to be cautious when you're dealing with people. But I really feel like I'm gonna have um, a better, a better, a better run in Georgia. So I'm gonna try it out. So that's my goal. Like I say, it has been. I'm gonna be honest with you. It has been terrible in Oklahoma. You know, it just it. I can't lie to you. Like, I gotta shoot it straight with you. You know what I mean? It's been difficult here. It's been difficult here. Like, I have been through some trying times here. It's been, and like I say, that experience just really made me like, you see so much out here, and especially when you're trying to be independent, man, it's different. Like, if I was could be happy on the job, punching the clock, going in, being oppressed, you know, just going on trips and, you know, doing that. type of lifestyle, then that'll probably work. But that doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? I'm not built a program like that. Like I had my season where you had me under your spell. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm fully awake, you know, fully grown, you know what I mean? I can't work for someone. I have to work with someone. You understand the difference? You know what I mean? It's like that's what being independent is. You know, I'm willing to network with people. I'm willing to put something in to make a profit. I understand it takes investments. Okay, I'm willing to take investments. I know some investments you got to make, you got to forget about. Okay, I'm good right now. I'm just gonna go and throw that over there. You see what I'm saying? So it all depends on what you want to do. You know what I mean? And being here just has really humbled me to know the fact that I got to change up everything, like completely everything. You know what I mean? To actually maintain here. So it's been humbling, man. Like I say, and I really believe, you know, that sometimes we get in situations where we have to refocus and reprogram ourselves and reinvent ourselves to network in a certain area or while we there, you know what I mean? But don't get to the point where you're stuck, you know what I mean? Or don't get bitter, you know what I mean? Especially not to the point where you stay that way, because I know things happen, you know, life happens, especially being black man, we face of a lot of oppositions, I'm gonna say, you know, and some people don't want to admit it, but it's true, you know. And me out here knocking on doors and dealing with people, here I see the good old boy system, you know, because Oklahoma to me is like a Southwest type of thing, and I see the oppression, I see the control, you know, I see the mentality, and every area is different. But I like to be around people who think free, people who think big, people who think that we can do anything, and it's not going to be easy. You know what I mean? Because I didn't eat ramen noodles. I didn't went without. You know what I mean? I didn't went home. I didn't went to sleep with my stomach growling many nights trying to make things happen. You know what I mean? And that to wake up and make some things happen. So you know, I done been through the struggle. So I feel like it's hard to network with someone, and it is, that has never experienced a struggle like that, that has never went without, and and willing to do it for a cause. You know, not because you on drugs, you just messing off your money, but nah, you trying to really do something. You know, and being here has just made me just really wake up in a lot of areas when it comes to products and talent. Like it's like it was almost like an epiphany. Like it just hit me like that's the way for me not to be judged. That's the way for me to be my culture, be who I am, enjoy myself, still give information, and don't be judged by people. Don't be oppressed. And you know, I don't like how people do people on certain jobs. You know what I mean? Like you see it all the time, because you giving a person control over you for an income. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be forced to do something I don't want to do. Like for instance, it's snowing bad out, and there's some people that was kind of forced to go to work today, even though they might lose their life trying to get there because the roads are so bad. But they got to go get that minimum wage, or that $10.50, or that $15, or that $20, because they in debt and they really got to go. And they wouldn't jeopardize their lives. They can't say, "Hey, I need to hold this one out today. Let it get a little bit better. I'm gonna come in." You know what I mean? It's just a different environment, man. And I really think that we had to. My bad. Give me a second, because this thing right here just went off on me. It won't come back on. I had those issues with this one for some reason. It don't want to charge unless I stay on it. I think it got a low set timer on it. I need to redo that timer. I think that's what it is. But anyways, like I say, man, I just wanted to talk to you about this today, because it has been trying here. It has been real here. You know what I mean? But I'm taking licks, man. I'm taking it and learning from things, man, and sticking and moving. You know what I mean? But it's been trying for her. So like I said, I had to redo some things, even with my welding skid, you know. Truth be told, I didn't really want to do it, sell it, but I really wasn't using it for what I was using it for, and I was like, if I could get this X amount of dollars for it, then it'd be logical for me to do it and put it towards this project and still replace a couple things I need to still network. So I was able to actually get rid of the welding skid, work on the conversion, and then recoup it with a brand new generator where I can still weld and do service calls, but I was kind of like downgraded but upgraded, you know. So my welder wasn't new, but this machine I got, I ended up getting a good machine with 0 hours. You know, I'm the only one that's running. I got the paperwork, so it's pretty cool to have one like that, and I got a deal on. So, you know, I'm still able to network, but I'm knowing I had to switch some things up. You know, being independent. So here it just showed me that the true freedom for us, honestly, is in products over talent. You know, people don't complain with that. People don't, you know, you don't have to kiss nobody, but you don't have to be oppressed when you got products over talent. But using your talent only, man, you still gonna be put in oppressive situations. You still gonna have someone putting their thumb on you or stepping on you or trying to oppress you because, you know, maybe they had a bad day and they want to make you feel to have a bad day, or maybe their wife or their husband did them wrong and now they're in a situation to take that out on somebody else, because people do that, man, and I'm just not with that. See, if you come with that in business, I can tell you, hey man, you need to go take that somewhere else. You know, I don't network with it, and you can readjust that and come back. But when you working for me, do this, man, because I got to get this check, man, and I'm just tired of that. You know, like that ain't what I'm on. Like I don't want to live like that. You know what I mean? That was like prison. You know, being doing that 10 calendars incarcerated, man, from 16 to 26, and then getting out working 10 years. Like I literally seen the difference, and I seen the comparison that is based on control. And freedom in America is actually starting your independence, starting your businesses, having LLCs, having products. Like that's where you win, helping someone else, finding a need, you know. So that's what I've really been focusing on here, man. It's like finding a need. The cost of living is low. Like I've been having to just change. It's been difficult, but I still been networking, and I'm still knocking on doors. I'm not giving up, but I am moving though. I am moving out this area. That's for sure. That's a fact. So I am going to a different area, and my goal is actually to be travel more, because I want to get out and go to different places and help people set up their conversions, go in and teach and share my story with different youth and adolescents, and different seminars. That's the type of thing that I enjoy really doing, and building content, doing videos, doing educational releases, courses. That's the things that I'm gonna really be on this year. You know what I mean? Like, and from here on out, trying to build that more. Now, physically, yes, I'm still gonna be doing the containers. I'm still gonna be fabricating, making things, but I'm just changing things up a little bit. I'm trying to get it where I can have more time to do things that I really enjoy doing versus things that you have to do. You know what I mean? Just to pay bills. So it's just been a humbling situation here. I can't make it up and just tell you that it's been nice and just sweet and everything. It's just been, nah. I have met some decent people here, don't get me wrong, but on a scale, this is not for me. You know what I mean? And after the situation happened with the gun, man, it just put a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just be honest with you, a real bad taste in my mouth, and like I say, it made me angry, man. Like, like damn, I'm like, you do all you can do, and then you always got someone who judge you because of your appearance, of how you look, or what they was told. They don't even know you, but they was told that people look certain like you. Like I had a person tell me that, they was told, pretty much raised, that everybody with gold teeth is bad people. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how America would stereotype the black man, man. So I get it. Like, it's rough out here for us. Like, people don't want to admit it and say, oh no, you got this and you got nah. Don't, for those of us that's out here, we know that it's rough for a black man. You know what I mean? Like, it's do or die always. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to be willing to die for it. And because even if you don't, you still can get killed for it. You see what I'm saying? You get killed for something that you don't even you ain't even standing for. So you might as well die for something that you believe in, because it seems like we're a target anyway. You know what I mean? So it's just like, man, it's just been different, man. Like I say, you know, I want to be around more people that thinks business, that thinks prosper, that thinks outside of the box, and what I have to do to liquidate what I need to get finances where they need to be to make certain moves. I'm cool with doing what I got to do, like whatever, you know. But being here, I can say it's been trying. You know what I mean? It has been difficult, but hey, I'm doing what I can, man. You know. But I am keeping in mind to move around and to have some better options. You know what I mean? But I can't lie and tell you that being here has not made me refocus and humble me, you know, to the point where I say, hey, man, I got to do something completely different. Yeah, I got to do something completely different. So, like I say, it's just been one of those deals, man. Peace, 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 brother, peace. Checking in, Canada checking in. Yeah, like I say, man, I'm gonna try to do what I can. You know, keep things focused and get things off the ground. But it has been trying and has been um, difficult, so to speak. So I'm gonna keep on knocking. I'm gonna keep on getting my hog on, and hopefully, like I say, coming into this year, we can start seeing some more things from me, some more up close and personal. Me actually helping some people build their independence in different ways to help you get your independence and get your hog on. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So it's all about spreading your brand. So I really do salute all of those who've been networking with me up to this point. I appreciate it. I do have some new merch on Amazon Prime and also on my website. So if you go to Amazon, you shop on Prime, just put HogOn Welding, hoodies, t-shirts, phone cases, pop sockets. I got it all, bags, throw pillows. Check me out. I got some cool items on there. On my website is www.hogonwelding.com. That's www.hogonwelding.com. So for those who want to support the movement, support the channel, I got some perks I'm working on. I got a few things that I'm trying to do, man. And you know, like we say, it takes money to make money. So I'm trying to get things in line where I can spend more time doing what I really enjoy doing. So just wanted to take a moment, man, talk to y'all, hoping everybody having a good day. I know some people might have some hangovers, some headaches, you know what I mean, from kicking it hard last night, or still sleep, because I get it, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to come in, man, had a few things on my mind. Can't really move around today like I want to, and a few things that I want to do, I can't really do anyway. So, you know, it's one of the situations where I'm just here. So I'm like, hey, I might as well come and talk to y'all for a second. So just wanted to check in, man, and just say, man, being here has been trying for, you know what I mean? It's been difficult. And after that situation, me getting pulled, that gun pulled on me doing that mobile welding service call, it just changed me and programmed me really to really see the truth behind the matter, which is products over talent, or product outweighs talent, because we got to get ourselves in a position where we can really see some wealth. And you got to make some sacrifices. But if you really want to see freedom, you're going to have to think both. You can't think just my talent is going to get me there, because if you do, you're going to always be working for it. You're going to always have to do something you might not want to do for your talent. You see what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, man. Y'all be blessed, and keep getting your hog on. Black Feniks.